Hello there and welcome. No, I said I wasn't going to say welcome back, didn't I? Hello there and how are you fuckers doing today? Oh my gosh, that was not very nice, was it? I'm just trying to think of something different, like what's going on, guys? I mean, yo, we're back at it again. How's it hanging, homies? I might as well just, welcome back to the channel, guys. That probably... that's easier. But anyway, guys, so today I wanted to show you my SHEIN, because I know it annoys people when I pronounce SHEIN incorrectly, because I always say SHEIN, because I've always said SHINE, and that's been like kind of what's stuck in my head. SHEIN. I think SHINE sounds a lot better, but not really. But anyway, guys, so today we have the SHEIN Halloween haul that I kind of alluded to in a previous video. So I've not opened the package yet because I really wanted to save it to open together to experience the joy of the haul, the Halloween haul. Like, what could be better? It's a Halloween haul. It's not just a haul. No. Halloween haul. And just to mention as well, I have completely forgot everything that I bought because I don't have any memory at all. This is my favourite time of year. I say fuck you to Christmas. You all know my thoughts on Christmas at this point. Fuck you, Christmas. Do you know what? I'm tempted to just feck off the Christmas tree. I know the whole lighting situation is not great today and it's very annoying, so I do apologise about that. Okay, so the first item we got is one of those like paper things that you like open up and you can like put up. It's probably regarded as quite a cheap decoration, but you know what? I think it's going to look very festively Halloweeny. So I've got this, and you've got like black and orange pumpkin skulls. We also have a Halloween lampshade or something. It's not a lampshade. It's going to be dangling down. Oh, it's a lantern. It's a bamboo lantern. It's bamboo lantern. We have a bamboo lantern. Who knew? By the way, I'm probably going to like cut to me actually showing you in more detail so that you can actually see, but it's going to take me ages now to I don't even know how am I putting this together. There's instructions. This is not going to be a quick job, and it's going to be terribly tedious for you to actually see me putting this together. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to make sure that you've got the clips coming in, showing everyone like everything in more detail, like yes girl, yes. Oh my gosh, so I do remember this next item. I got this headband, and isn't she marvellous? Like, look. And there were so many to choose from. If you go onto SHEIN's app and just say, oh, by the way, do you like my leggings? I've never worn these before, and I wore them, like, I premiered them for the first time today because I was in the office this morning. That's why I've got makeup on, and that's why I look like half decent, because I had to go in the office. But look at these. Just look at a load of this. So these are very festive pants. Like, can you see? They've got like little bits of like glittering, but they are so like glittery, shiny. They actually in a way look like latex pants. They're so comfy as well, because inside they're like, oh my god, this rain. Wow. There's nothing better than being inside warm and cozy when it's throwing it down outside. But these pants are so cool. But I tried them on last night and I showed like Honeys and the boys, and I was like, oh my gosh, should I wear these tomorrow, or are they too like wildly extravagant and stylish for the office? Andres and Honeys love them. Alex was like, they're ugly. Oh no, Luna's doing the scratching thing again. Luna, no, girl. Why is she doing this? She's attention seeking, and I don't know why. Luna, I am in love with this headband. If you want a Halloween inspired headband, SHEIN is the place to go. This is amazing, and I'm keeping it on for the rest of the day. Even if some fucker calls me on Teams, keeping it on, and I'm not going to mention it. It's just going to be like there, just like deal with it. If you have anything to say about my Halloween headband, then just say it to my face, because this is the vibe. It's the vibe. Okay, so I actually thought I'd ordered a tablecloth, and I was like, oh my gosh, that doesn't really seem like me, like my vibe, like a tablecloth. No, I would definitely not something that I would be ordering. But it's not. It's one of these like Halloween, to put on the mantelpiece, or I suppose like you could just like put it in the corner of your room or something. Like, this is definitely one of those items that I'm putting up because it's Halloween, but I am never going to take down. It's definitely going to become a permanent fixture in my house, because this is a vibe. This is vibe. It could even be, like a really cool, Oh my God, like this is the moment. This is what we're talking about. Like, look at this. Why did I not have this when I was going in the office this morning? Like, look. Oh my gosh, all of a sudden, I'm a fashion designer. Because look, I have created a top. I've created a really cool top. Oh my God, oh my gosh. You need to look at my outfit in full because it is spectacular. I mean, guys, is this not what we're talking about? Look at it. Look at this with the pants, with the headband, with this top I've created from nothing. Well, it came from something, but this is so cool. Oh my gosh, I don't even think this is going to go on the mantelpiece like I thought it would, but I think it's just going to go on me. Okay, so next I've got some of these, you know, little like red bats. I thought they would be like a really cool way to like decorate a wall, something. I don't know, they were so cheap, and I thought, sign me up. They're going in the basket. Get them in the basket. Okay, so this is my new cushion covers because we've got a cushion downstairs and the zip broke, but because I'm a cheap ass, I just thought, oh well, whatever. But it's really annoying because like the innards, like the cushion like innards, always want to like pop out, and it's so annoying, embarrassing if we have any guests for them to have to see the innards of the cushion. So I finally budgeted to allow for a cushion cover, a new cushion cover. The only problem is this is definitely going to be way too big for the cushion that is going to go inside it, but it's fine. I can deal with it. It's better than having to witness the cushion's innards. So that's a great all year round treat for the house. Do you find that, you know, when you got to like a certain age, like maybe when you were renting somewhere, when you moved out from home, if you're lucky enough to be able to buy a house, all of a sudden like your focus like changed from like clothes shopping, or, you know, like maybe like going out drinking kind of vibe, to like, oh my gosh, I just want to go and live in IKEA. I want to buy like a new table, chairs, a cheese grater, microwave. Like all of a sudden, all of those things which you would have previously regarded as being like really dull, boring, like purchases, all of a sudden like they become like the most exciting kind of purchases. And I think nothing says you've entered into middle age, or maybe like you're veering very close to like adulthood, responsibility. Nothing says that more than when you create a Pinterest board and start populating it with living room designs. Yeah, you know, it's a slippery slope from there straight down into menopause. I was just about to say, and owning lots of cats, and then I just thought, I'm talking about myself. That's me. Like 3 cats and counting. Will there be more? I say no, but there probably will be. Okay, so the next thing I treated myself to was these. They're like glittery ghosts. I didn't realise they were glittery, I don't think, because it's come as a bit of a surprise to me that they're glittery, but it's a very nice surprise, really. So this is like a banner thing, and they've given me like a bit of string. So that string looks like it's going to be way too thick to maybe, you know, like, I don't know, go through the little holes, but I can make it work. I can make it work. I don't know if I can make it work, but I'll probably try, and then it probably won't work, and then I'll just like get really frustrated, and then I'll give up on the whole thing. But I have these. They are great. Ghoulish. They're ghoulish. I'm trying to think of a pun, but something to do with like a ghost. But I can't think of any, because anyway. Right, so next we have these skeletons. These are like stickers, so I'm going to be popping those somewhere. Don't know where. They're going to be popped somewhere. And you know my plan as well, and I'll probably put everything up like next week. But my plan is, like, when the boys are out of the house at school, that's when I'm going to do the Halloween decorating, like the makeover. It, like, let's face it, if you've got kids, it's nice, like, to want them to be involved in decorating, but in reality, it's a very frustrating experience because they don't do things how you want to do things. Like, you have a plan in your mind about where you want things to go. The kids have their own plan. It's very frustrating to watch. But what I normally do, like say with the Christmas tree decorating, I'll be like, okay guys, yeah, you just get stuck in. You've got full creative control. You just do whatever you want to do. Just go for it, guys. Have fun. And then I'll let them like do it, and then as soon as they're out of the house, I'll just like redesign it all. So that's what I normally do. It's nice to have them be involved, but anything they do will definitely not be permanent. Mummy's definitely going to get her own way in the end. It's like you're giving them the illusion that you trust their design eye enough to let them be in control, but not really. Okay, so I think this is just like a pumpkin, like just, you know, you open her up and then that's it. She's a pumpkin. She's a pumpkin. We love a pumpkin. Speaking of pumpkins, like we have more pumpkins. Just when you thought we don't need any more pumpkins, we have 10 more. So that's great. So these are going to be, I think, like on my mantelpiece, because the thing that was going to go on my mantelpiece is now on me. So I need to use everything else I can on the mantelpiece. Do you know what I've just thought as I've been holding this up? And like the orange really, really, really looks amazing with the, you know, with the dark grey and the white on the door. And yeah, so the wall at the back I'm going to be painting like, I know it looks black, but it's going to be like a really, really dark grey. But now I'm thinking to myself, do you know what? Why not have like a Halloween themed room? Like this could literally be the Halloween room. Everything could be like either orange, it could be black, it could be dark grey, it could be white. I think this is going to be the Halloween room. And it's all because I held the pumpkins up. And I was like, yes, that is a colour theme I want to really get into. It is. Okay, so next we have some red little bats that I can just stick up along with the... Did I say red? I meant black, but they're like the red ones is what I meant. Ah, fuck it. Who, like literally, I was in a budget meeting today for 3 hours and it just like sucked all the good vibes and the life and positivity out of me, to be honest. So if my brain is not quite working and I'm not saying things that don't make sense, just know that I've been trying really hard to mask for the last 3 hours to make it look like I actually know what I'm talking about. Because you know what nobody actually knows at work is I failed maths, and a huge part of my job is to manage budgets, to plan budgets. I'm shit at maths. Like if I didn't have a calculator, well, I don't know what I'd do. I don't think I would have my job, to be honest. Thank you to the creator of calculators, because without you, I couldn't afford all this Halloween crap. Okay, so I really love all of the Halloween accessories that you've got on SHEIN. So this is a choker, and I absolutely love that. It's like this woven, like, it's like faux leather. And then you've got this little like thingy-mabob, something out there. I love it. That is so nice, and I will definitely be wearing it at some point. Okay, so I haven't... Oh, did I buy these pants? Do you know what? You know when like you've had something in your basket, but you've been like umming and ahhing about it, like trying to justify it, but you've not quite won that battle yet. So there was some like leggings in my basket that were like combat leggings, because I'm really into like, you know, like the combat look. Because you know, if you watch my video where I was talking about my tracksuit bottom, like my what do they say, foray venture, I don't know. I've been experimenting with, you know, tracksuit bottoms basically, and I really like having pockets, because I really do feel quite passionate about the fact that women's like skirts, pants, we deserve to have like all of the pockets that men have. Why is there this unwritten rule in fashion that women don't deserve to have pockets in their clothes, whereas men, they don't just have like 1 or 2 pockets. No, they sometimes maybe have 5 or 6. I think it's because there's this like misconception that, well, women have handbags and men generally don't have handbags. But like, I'm a woman and I cannot be fecked with a handbag. I don't want to be carrying a fecking handbag around with me. Like, feck that shit. I just want to have somewhere to store my phone and my card and my dildo, depending on where I'm going. So I just feel like I just need some more pockets. Anyway, that's a campaign. I've got a long list of like campaigns and things that I want to protest about. Number 1 at the moment is at my kids' school. So they have like their uniform and it's like a white polo shirt. Why the fuck are they in a white polo shirt? Kids, number one main aim in life is to get as dirty as possible, and it's really, really unfair to expect parents to be maintaining white shirts. I don't buy any white clothes for myself because I know I'm not going to keep it clean. So why the school are you giving that responsibility to parents? I just, honestly, I'm really passionate about this. The shirts need to either be navy, blue or black. And for ages now, I've been saying I'm going to write an email to the head teacher. I'm doing it. But I've not done it yet. Okay, so I justified them to myself. And once again, it always is with SHEIN and clothes. They look a lot better, you know, in the photos, and then they turn up and they're this polyester. Like, I don't know why I've not learned by now that if I buy any clothing from SHEIN, it's definitely going to be polyester and it's definitely going to look cheap. And if I am near a naked flame, I'm definitely going to burst into fire. Like, why have I not realised this yet? But I keep, like, optimistically, like, buying stuff, thinking, oh, it looks really good in the pictures. Yes, because the clothes in the pictures are made of high quality materials, and then they put everything else is just done in polyester. I don't know, guys, these look shit. Like, I wanted them to be cool fucking pants. These are not cool fucking pants. These are just basically like middle-aged Karen going into the office working with work pants, because there's nothing that says I work in an office like polyester clothes. There's just nothing. Who's wearing polyester clothes and they're not in the office? Nobody. I mean, there might be, and if you're wearing polyester clothes and you're not in an office, please do not be insulted. It's just like, in my experience, that's just what I've noticed. But I don't want anyone to be offended by that, because it was not intended to be offensive. You're invited to our summer sale. I don't want to come to your summer sale, SHEIN. I'm in autumn. I'm in autumn mode. Why the fuck do I want to be looking at summer shit? I find this mildly offensive, actually, when they obviously know, oh, this customer's just bought a shitload of Halloween stuff. She's definitely, like, feeling the vibe of Halloween. She's got loads of pumpkins. She's an autumnal kind of girl. Don't send me a leaflet inviting me to a summer sale. Summer is so far from my mind right now, SHEIN. Even when it is summer, I don't give a fuck about summer, so fuck you. This is something. There once was a sailor. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, okay. And that was probably the most fun and value I'm ever going to get from whatever the feck this is. I'm looking for clues, and I still don't know what this is. And you're saying now and just open it. I know, but I can't really be asked. I don't know. Well, let's just say if this is like a mystery item. We'll see when we see it, because I just don't, I think it's something, I don't know what it is, but we'll save that. Mystery item. Ooh, what is it? I don't know. If I had to say, like, my favourite items that I got, the headband wins every time. But then it's closely followed by this. Oh, extravagant vibe. Do you know what? I might get, like, 10 more and, like, decorate, like, round the Halloween room. I just think I look like I've walked off I can't think of any high fashion designers, because I don't give a fuck about high fashion, but Vivienne Westwood. It does feel a bit Vivienne Westwood, doesn't it? Like, it probably I've just kind of realised what I say. It probably doesn't look anything like Vivienne Westwood, but let's just pretend it does. Oh, Corpse Bride. Oh, I love it. Like, why didn't I wear something like this to my wedding? Because this would have been the vibe I would want to go for. Like, at my wedding was nothing, really. It was just in the town hall. But this! I've never felt, like, as, like, attracted to myself as now. Because we got this. This would have been the wedding look. The headband, this. I would have had, like, a gothic, like, flowy black dress. I love a black wedding dress. Oh, my gosh. But anyway, oh, that was so much fun. Anyway, I am going to go because I do actually have to work to do. I just needed to, like, have a bit of fun after my budget meeting. But I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Halloween for when it comes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hello. Ooh. Oh. I'm going to take some selfies now, obviously. Okay, bye. Bye. No, Luna. Oh my gosh, so I'm just trying to take my thumbnails and Luna spotted this and she thinks it's a toy. Luna, it is not a toy. This is my outfit. Kind of. In a way, it's an outfit.